Okay, everyone, it's me again. Uh, so Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are coming out tomorrow, and yes, this is extremely fucking late for a damn video. So, fuck, I highly doubt any of my thoughts will even get across or something, but I I just don't see why everyone's so hyping another Pokemon game up. Like, weren't like two of the last three just fucking terrible? Like, really, only Legends of Arceus is the only pretty much universally agreed on game that has been actually good. I mean, for crying out loud, Sword and Shield were heavily criticized upon release, and also Diamond and Pearl remakes, because they didn't remake anything good about Gen 4. They didn't do Platinum, which is universally agreed as the best Gen 4 game. I mean, for Christ's sakes. I mean, for fuck's sake. In Sword and Shield, you had linear paths. Every house looked the damn same. Sword and Shield were easily the most linear fucking games ever fucking made. I mean, for crying out loud, they the routes were literal straight lines. There were no obstacles in front of you. Just hold your Joy-Con in one direction, and then you're at the end of the route already. The other thing that everyone hated about it was that there were not all the Pokemon ever. Like, every single Pokemon made were not in these games. And the reason they said that was because of higher quality animations and higher quality models, which we all know is a fucking lie. And then they made the DLC, which didn't even include all the fucking Pokemon. And the fact that you were stopped every 2 fucking seconds in Sword and Shield, just to hear the same fucking nonsense at the same fucking time. And also, the fucking story was fucking awful, man. Like, seriously, why would, like, every fucking part up to the champion, to the final reveal, the obvious reveal, was just the same thing. Just literally telling you the same fucking thing from Sonya all the way up to where fucking Rose is like, hey, I'm starting this shit, and like, literally 90% of the fucking story happens here. Like, literally 90% of the story happens before you're fighting the goddamn champion. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Sword and Shield had terrible story, and then the fucking, oh my god, the wild area. Fucking goddamn N64 graphics and the fucking pop up that you had to be like 2 feet from to even see. The sea shit. Yeah, horrible graphics in the wild area, horrible fucking pop up, horrible fucking route design. Like, I'm serious. I'm fucking serious, man. The routes are so fucking terrible in Sword and Shield. And then you have like horrible and I mean, for fuck's sake, even the cities were mostly fucking two lines, were two streets. I mean, for fuck's sake, Spikemuth is literally a fucking line. Every fucking city, except maybe like two, is just fucking lines. Just two fucking lines. You know, Harlem, the giant fucking glass gym city. You see how fucking massive that thing is? You want to explore that? Well, nope. There's only the one line. It's linear. You couldn't do anything. There were only two fucking caves. Actually, no, there weren't two fucking caves. There were two fucking lines underground. Like here's an escape rope that will get you out of anything. Oh wow, an unlimited escape rope? An unlimited escape rope? Yeah, that's gonna fucking help when the goddamn mines, or I'm sorry, mines and caves are a fucking line. It is literally impossible to get lost in fucking Sword and Shield. And then you have BDSP, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which were hated upon release because it wasn't. It was fucking Diamond Pearl. Literally just Diamond Pearl with a fucking remake skin over it. I mean, people were already breaking that game wide open. Fucking multiple glitches already. Shit still hasn't even been fixed yet. Did they even add the world, the GTC or something? Shit, whatever the hell it was. I don't even know, but if they did, I'm gonna fucking put it right here. I don't know. The game was easy as fuck. People were actually recommending you to have your Pokemon hate you to make it even somewhat challenging. I mean, halfway through the story, halfway through after the fourth gym, I think. I don't know. Yeah. No, wait. Huh? Uh. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, after the third gym, there's a trick that you can do to fucking bypass literally the entire fucking game and get to the eighth gym. And it's not some fucking massive trick that you have to do with fucking frame perfect inputs multiple times. You literally just go to the guy that stops you on the tile that your egg will hatch. That's it. No more frame. I mean, for fuck's sake, you could make an argument that the Gen 4 remakes on release were buggier than the Gen 1 remakes. I mean, not Gen 1 remakes. What the fuck? Then Gen 1. I mean, for crying out loud, at least in Gen 1, you had to do multiple frame perfect glitches, multiple frame perfect inputs, and RNG manipulations to do anything remotely like that. And think about it. Yes, Gen 1 has a lot of bugs, but you had to do them with a lot of frame perfect inputs and RNG manipulation. But in Gen 4, you can just hold right to skip half the fucking game. And also it was not optimized as well either. because they still had that tile-based movement with the grid, but you can still use Joy-Con. So while you're using the Joy-Con, you're walking at angles that the original map had no idea were possible. Like, you're walking straight. You're walking at a fucking 45-degree angle, and the game's like, "What the hell is this? I can't comprehend this. I can't comprehend. Does not compute. Does not compute." And you're getting stuck on something that you don't know what they're getting stuck on because you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. You're getting stuck. You get stuck on so many things if you use the fucking Joy-Con, but you have to use Joy-Con because it's like so well placed now. I don't know. Fucking 7 in the morning and I'm doing this. God damn it. What the fuck am I doing with my life? I mean, for Christ's sakes, man. You can't do anything because you have to walk on. I mean, for fuck's sake, the way you walk on angles in the Gen 4 remakes gets you stuck a lot of the damn time. But I mean, really, how many times did you get stuck in the Gen 4 remakes and just like didn't know why, and then you had to go back to the fucking D-pad? I mean, for fuck's sake, it's goddamn 20. It's fucking 2020s. Why are we still using the D-pad in fucking Pokemon for movement? I mean, for fuck's sake. ORAS were pretty good remakes. I mean, for fuck's sake, but I mean, they pretty much implemented and improved upon what X and Y did. But I mean, Gen 4 is just a Gen 4 remake. When you think about it, Gen 4 remake is literally just a retexture of the Gen 4 games, which is not really fun. If I want to play the Gen 4 game, I'm gonna go fucking play Platinum because of fucking hell. Platinum is the best Gen 4 game. The Gen 4 remakes are fucking horrible in comparison. The only really good remake that I loved from Pokemon is the Mystery Dungeon remake, which I want more of those. Please, God, thank you. Please. Those games are actually fucking good. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon actually makes you think, feel, and are actually challenging if you don't challenging. Unlike fucking main Pokemon games, but don't make you think, don't make you feel anything, because I mean, for fuck's sake, some of these plots and I mean, for fuck's sake, they're fucking babies now. They're made for fucking literal children, literal fucking infants. Oh no, we can't have little Timmy complaining the game's too hard, have XP share on, have someone telling him where the fuck to go, and have someone giving him 5 fucking revives every 5 minutes, every 5 seconds. I swear to God, the amount of revives you get from people in these games now pretty much completely negates the point. It all negates the reason to do it. revives are pretty much worthless now because of how often people give them to you. Okay, I need to stop fucking going off on tangents. But anyway, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon remakes are actually the only things I really want from Pokemon. And for fuck's sake, they're good games. Good music, good graphics, good storylines. You actually feel something because you actually spend time with these characters and get to know them for multiple periods, and they're not stopping you every 2 damn seconds to say the same fucking thing every fucking time you meet them. I really don't. And then now we have Scarlet and Violet coming out tomorrow. I really don't understand why people are getting hyped for it. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be the best Pokemon game ever made! Yeah! I mean, if you notice, why I haven't really talked about fucking Legend of Arceus because, I mean, not really a lot of people found that game bad or anything. I mean, I didn't really find anything bad. I mean, it was a good game, great. It's easily the best time I've had in Pokemon. Main, easily the best time I've had in Pokemon for a long ass time. In the last time I had that much fun with Pokemon was easily the Mystery Dungeon DX remake, Mystery Dungeon remake, which came in 2020. I mean, this is easily the best Legends Arceus. It's easily one of the best fucking games in a long ass time. It's also a lot darker too. Like just straight up, everyone saying you're gonna die. There's death. People go dying. People die. People go fucking missing and then dead. Like dead and death. It's like, oh my god, thank you. Some fucking maturity in this goddamn universe. Finally, thank God. Holy shit, I'm not being treated as some fucking child anymore. I'm actually treated as a fucking adult. I'm not being looked down upon. I'm not being told what I need to do every 2 damn seconds. You know? The fucking miracle. I had to do that. I mean, it's semi-open world. I mean, in Legends Arceus, it's still closed in areas, but it's a lot more fucking open than it's ever been. I mean, it has some flaws, but I mean, it's actually overall a really good game. Unlike Sword and Shield and BSP, which were all just fucking terrible. And now everyone's hyping up Scarlet and Violet like it's going to be this time, guys, this time it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome, guys. New Pokemon game, yay! Like we're a fucking bunch of talking to us like we're a bunch of fucking idiots. Like I don't care about fucking Scarlet and Violet. I don't know why anyone should care when the fucking track record of the Pokemon games recently has been fucking horrible. I mean, really, only 2 out of the 3 games are fucking much hated. 2 of the 3 games that come out in the last 3 games, 2 of them are hated. It's like, what the fuck? Like, why do you keep like, oh, don't worry, guys, it's an open world this time. Okay, I'm not gonna hold them at face value because the reason why they said they weren't including every single Pokemon in Sword and Shield was because the because they were making higher quality animations and better quality models. But everyone knows that was a fucking lie now. I mean, like I haven't even caught it. I haven't even stayed up to date with any release news or leaks or whatever because I just don't care. I honestly don't fucking care, man. Like Scarlet and Violet could very well be the worst fucking Pokemon games to ever be made in a long ass. Because I mean, for fuck's sake, Sword and Shield are hated. BDSP are hated. Arceus is somewhat loved. Is pretty much loved by a lot of people. I mean, that's 2 of 3 games. Fucking all fucking terrible. I keep hearing that there's like 3 paths. Like you have the generic fucking, oh, save the world, save the fucking universe, and also where you become the best trainer there ever was. You save the universe and be home by dinner. There's also a school, which I heard. But if that school was actually going to be ever good, fucking if I know. When you think about it, it's like, what what's what are we supposed to do? Like 3 fucking lines. I hope one is like, for fuck's sake. Well, you have the traditional one where you start out in your hometown, you go to your professor, get a one Pokemon, and then you by the fucking end of your journey, you're the best Pokemon trainer that ever was, and you're home by dinner by 8. Also, while you're saving the world from generic evil team or whatever the hell. I hope the other fucking line is either maybe you could be like the Pokemon researcher, or you could possibly be a part of the evil team or something. I don't know. Because I mean, that's something people someone want to do, like be a fucking evil team leader or something, or hell, even be a gym leader too. People like to want to do that sometimes too. Like so many fucking ideas with these lines, but I feel like they're just gonna be so fucking boring and generic. They're gonna be like somewhat of a repeating offense. You know, like they're claiming they're gonna have 3 lines, but I mean 3 storylines. But for all we know, they could just be different versions of it. I mean, they're just slightly different. I mean, for fuck's sake, fucking game companies haven't done that yet. I just don't know, man. I don't see why there's so much hype when Pokemon and Nintendo itself has just been real fucking scummy lately. Really fucking scummy. Like this is a new low for them, really. For fuck's sake, Nintendo a few days ago came out. I don't know how long ago, but came out with the N64 virtual console, whatever the hell you want to call it, on the Switch. But in order to get that, you now have to pay for a separate, different fucking subscription, which is now $60. Why do we have to space? Why is this one different when the other two, the NES and SNES, were fucking the standard package? Now Pokemon Company with Pokemon Home can't and fucking like I don't understand why people it's Pokemon have made terrible decisions over the last couple years. Plus the fucking lying and the bullshit excuses why they did it. It's clear that they don't care. I mean, when they listen, like everyone complains about shared EXP, the fucking the friendship thing where your fucking Pokemon cheat death itself because you'd feel sad. Honestly, don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to fucking do here. I mean, for fuck's sake. Every damn fucking time. Every damn time. I'm not buying these games. I'm not buying them until fucking months later until I know that people actually like them. They're good games. They're actually games. They're completed. No bullshit fucking the storylines are good. I'm just waiting for it to be good. I'm not gonna fucking buy into the hype anymore. It's like a Pokemon itself is just fucking boring. It's boring. What do you say? Don't know what to do with it. I mean, yeah, it's fucking lame. It's just, I don't know what else to say because I haven't fucking stayed up to date on anything. It's just going to be. I'm just scared it's going to be the exact same fucking thing again with Sword and Shield. It's going to be hyped out to this fucking massive extent. The biggest new Pokemon game. It's like fucking linear shit. People telling you where to go every 5 fucking seconds. Easy as hell. And a horrible story. I just fucking hope that just really fucking hope. All you can do is hope that the fucking game is actually good. Hope that's gonna be my fucking thoughts. Just don't get hyped, people. Just don't fall into the hype. Well, actually, too late. Why am I saying this? Why am I doing this? It's 7 a.m. on the day before Scarlet and Violet come out. What the fuck am I gonna say to change people's mind?